Pre-game festivities coming to a close in Denver. Get ready for Rockies baseball. Next. Jose Altuve will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Second baseman, Jose.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And he's set down, one away. So Altuve unable to reach to start things out. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. First offering on the way. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Chris Carter will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Carlos Gonzalez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. And this will carry them over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double. Troy Tulowitzki will take his cuts now. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Justin Morneau will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Nolan Arenado will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally high. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Corey Dickerson will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Springer is there, 1 away. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
He's ready now. The pitch hit hard but foul. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Jorge De La Rosa will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game, and he'll get in there safely.
This is rapidly becoming no contest here in the very first inning. I mean, when you're at 5-0, you're right on the edge of this game getting away from you basically before it even starts.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Colby Rasmus will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Evan Gattis will be the batter.
Evan Gattis.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Jason Castro will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And now a bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. It's the Rockies 8 and the Astros nothing. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off in the home second, and they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit.
And another hard-hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's ready. Now the pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Rasmus is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. He'll get it into second. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. First pitch coming. Nolan Arenado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of...
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. And the runner is in from second. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Corey Dickerson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants three. Throw won't get him. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And this is dropped at third base. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. Nick Hundley will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to the plate. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Rocky's forced to settle for one. Matt Dominguez is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Hard hit towards center. One away here to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
Luis Valbuena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's Tulowitzki at short. To his left, he's got it. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. Two away.
Nicely done there at short as you see him ranging to his left. He takes it on his forehand side and then flips it to first for the out.
Jose Altuve will stand in now with two away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The next 0-2. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. DJ LeMahieu makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Jorge De La Rosa will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's a swing and heads up, as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carlos Gonzalez come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw home, and the runner will score from second. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And he is in there. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. A tag for 1. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he's safe. Justin Morneau will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
In there, strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
I tell you, I bet you that guy's thinking the same thing I am. That ball looked like it was destined to be a flyout off the bat, but it winds up making it all the way off the wall out there. By the time he's able to regroup, it's too late to prevent this from becoming an RBI triple.
He's set, now the pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. Rasmus is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Jed Lowry gets set to start out the Houston half of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Hit hard to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way.
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This is the second time he struck out so far, and this is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy. Who knows what can happen if you just put the ball in play?
Chris Carter will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Pat Neshek is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Nick Hundley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Around first, digging for 2 now. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. DJ LeMahieu will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Jorge De La Rosa will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Rasmus is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Carlos Gonzalez stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, I'll tell you, a side armor is a lot easier to deal with if you're a left-handed hitter. Here he's able to see the ball all the way in, and then he just rips it for a solid single.
First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. From the stretch. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch to him. That's hard hit back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Justin Morneau will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you...
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Oh, that's just a great at-bat right there with 2 men on base. This one finds some real estate out there, and he was not going to be denied. He makes it all the way up to third base here with a 2-run triple.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hit second base here under a full head of steam.
A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Well, if the home run wasn't exciting enough, how about this? He's going to keep the pressure on here as they're threatening again after the triple.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for one or two of this bunch. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment.
Center fielder number 28, Colby Rasmus.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Evan Gattis will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Evan Gattis.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
And this doesn't even seem physically possible. I mean, how can a catcher who's in a crouch 3 feet behind the batter wind up fielding the baseball and tagging the runner all in one motion? I think he just broke the laws of physics out there.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind. Jorge De La Rosa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they won't be able to get Gonzalez. He's in there with a triple. And the runner will score from first. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Charlie Blackmon will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Head down through first. He's heading for two. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he swings down on the first pitch and sends a chopper over to third. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate.
Yeah, this is taking a calculated gamble out there. He's doing all he can to prevent that run from scoring. But it's going to backfire on him this time as the tag comes in too late to get his man at home plate.
And here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run home run off the bat of Justin Morneau as the blowout continues. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
No cycle for him just yet, but you figure he'll get at least one, maybe even two more shots at it before this one's over.
Corey Dickerson will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And all of a sudden, it is pouring right now. That's the hardest it's been all night.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Rockies lead this one 25-0. Matt Dominguez will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
First pitch coming. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.